activities that we do, say when we are fathers, now we are 40, 50, our activity doesn't become a pastime anymore. But it becomes a more pastime when he does things. When he does things, it is like a pastime now. But when he grows up and becomes like, 20 years old, no more pastime. So of every pastimes of Krishna, this childhood pastime attract Maharaj or Satyavrat Muni. Once early in the morning, all the devotees that are doing service, please try to keep the noise down so we can hear also. So it was a morning hour. Krishna was sleeping. And Mother Yashoda, she would get up in the morning, and especially after receiving so many complaints of Krishna stealing a butter from some other houses. This was very common. Mother Yashoda decided that I would bring a special cows. So Mother Yashoda had 7 cows that were very special cows. And those cows are meant to give butter to Krishna. And Yashoda wanted to provide butter from those cows particularly to Krishna, so he does not go stealing around and bring a bad name to the family. So one day morning, as normal, she was churning the makhan, the butter. And Krishna got up a little bit early that day. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. And Krishna would get up around 5:30. So he got up a little bit early, and Mother Yashoda, she is churning, especially if you are mothers or if you are Matajis wearing a sari and trying to do a lot of service in the house. Wearing a sari means sari can be scattered around. And all the makeups in your head can be scattered around. So that was the situation of Mother Yashoda. So when we hear the song saying, Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam, Lord Krishna is nicely wearing a kundal, but when Mother Yashoda was churning the milk, buttermilk, her kundals were swinging all over the place and her sari were all scattered up. So Krishna goes and holds Mother Yashoda right from behind like this. And he says, Mummy, ruk jao. You need to stop now. You know why? Because I am here. You need to give time to me. So, children mentality. Then Mother Yashoda said, Beta, wait. So he's not letting his mom go. He's holding his mom very tightly with his 2 hands on her neck and saying, no, you let it go. You know what Mother Yashoda was holding at that time? What?
Mortar?
No, the rope for churning. So Mother Yashoda is saying, let me go. He is saying, no, you let me go. So if there is a challenge between a child and mother, who wins normally? Child wins. So Krishna won. So Mother Yashoda let it go. She was still churning. And in morning hour, you have to do more than one work. Other work she was doing was she was boiling the milk also. Special milk for Krishna. So, as Krishna was held by Mother Yashoda, Krishna wanted to drink a milk from his own mother. She says, now you feed me milk. So she put Krishna on her lap and she was breastfeeding Krishna. And at that time when Krishna was just enjoying the milk of his mother, the milk that was boiling in the kitchen started to overflow. Now according to our acharyas, any objects in relation to Krishna's service are not object but personalities. Anything in relation to Krishna. The trees, the cows, the water, the milk are all personification. The milk itself was the personification of the Vedas that came in the form of milk to be drank by Krishna. So when Krishna is drinking the milk of his mother, the personification of the Vedas in the form of a milk wanted to commit a suicide. You know why? Because if Krishna drinks the milk of his mother and fills his stomach, he is not going to drink us now. Yes? And what is the use of any existence if we can't be enjoyed by Krishna? So therefore, I don't wish to exist anymore. Okay? So the pot in the milk, or milk in the pot, decided that either I need to stop Krishna from drinking his mother's milk, so he drinks us, or if he does not stop, I need to commit a suicide because I will be drank by somebody else. And that we don't want. Okay? So the milk, what happened? Began to overflow. So Mother Yashoda thought, now you are drinking a milk, my milk. But later on you will say you are hungry and I need to feed you the milk from there. So I can't let that milk go over. So she put Krishna down and went towards the pot. So Krishna thought within. He thought, to have me in their lap. The great sages in the world, they sacrifice and give up everything for having me in the lap. Do we? Can we sacrifice to have Krishna in the lap? Yes. So he said, people are dying to have me in their lap. And here I voluntarily came to your lap and you want to throw me down. Now let's see what I'm going to do to you. Everything that attracted you towards the object, I'm going to destroy it. So in that way, like anything that becomes an obstacle in our relationship to Krishna, when it reaches to the level of devotion, Krishna will start destroying them. Because he doesn't want you to be distracted by it. This is the quality of Krishna. So, Lord Krishna thought, okay, you went for the milk. Now ultimately what does Mother Yashoda do with the milk? She turns into yogurt, and yogurt is turned into butter. And what she does with the butter? She hangs in the top. She says, what if I just break everything from the top now? Yes, I'm not going to worry about the milk anymore. Or I'm not going to worry about the yogurt this time. What I'm going to worry about is the goal of all that. And goal of all the struggle is the makhan. So Krishna said, this time, not even me alone. Because how much Krishna eats? Not much. Now Mother Yashoda is involved there. Now the cower boys, it has been described, early in the morning, okay, early in the morning, they are with Krishna. The monkeys, when Krishna gets up, 5:30, all the monkeys get up also. And all the cower boys get up. First thing they do is, they come to Mother Yashoda's house. If Krishna is not up, they come and wake him up. So they are all outside the door already. So Krishna says, chalo bete aao sab log. So all the monkeys, all the cower boys, आज बहुत अपमान किया मेरा मम्मी ने मुझे. आओ. So they broke all the pots that were hanging. And when Mother Yashoda came from the kitchen, from that pot of milk, then she realized that everything that she was hanging was broken. She thought, now let me teach him a good lesson today. And he is being too much now. He is being too much, yes? Something has to be done about it. So she planned, the best thing, we don't want to physically harm him or any way. So she teaches a model of how mother should punish a child. Don't physically punish them. Don't emotionally punish them. But tying them around for some time, that's okay. So she's teaching the mothers how to do things.
Time out.
Yeah, time out. So timed out. So Krishna is there. So Krishna is saying that people or great devotees of entire creation, they are trying to grab me. And no one has become successful. Mummy, you think you can grab me that easily? Because I grab the whole planet. Yes, it is not that easy. Krishna cannot be grabbed by our desire. Only if Krishna allows that he be grabbed, then it is possible. So Mother Yashoda, she thought, give me the rope. So brings all the rope from the house. And sometimes you know how mothers are stubborn, saying if I can chastise him now, he will think that I'm weak and next time he's going to do more nonsense. So anyhow I need to tie him today. She finished all the rope of the village also. Everything was gone. But it was shortage by 2 or 3? 2, yes. It was by 2 fingers getting short. Okay. So she said, more rope please. So more rope was brought. Still 2 fingers short. So after doing everything, only 2 fingers short. Why 2? Why not 3? Why not 2.5? After tying so much, why not 1? Why 2? You know, to bind Krishna, what do you need?
Love.
The sincere endeavor of the devotee is the first finger, and second is Krishna's allowing us to tie him. Mercy of Krishna and sincerity of the devotees. So one side, it was not a sincerity of Mother Yashoda, but it was somewhat a motherly aham that she was, having, saying that इनका मम्मी हूँ, इनको जन्म दिया है, इसको उसको बांध भी सकती हूँ मैं. So this type of aham. But Krishna is trying to tell her, नहीं नहीं नहीं, तुमने जन्म नहीं दिया, तुम्हारा बेटा होने का स्वीकार किया मैंने. Yes. तो she did not give birth to Krishna. Krishna accepted to be the son. First accept that part. And second part is, अगर मैं नहीं चाहूंगा ना, कभी नहीं बात होगी. तो after some time, Mother Yashoda was trying so hard. She was sweating like anything. She became so frustrated, so disappointed, completely down. Then she ultimately was in the position saying, बेटा तुम जीत गए और मैं हार गई. But Krishna did not want to have that because he's a good son. At the same time, he does not want a mother to surrender. He wants his mother to realize that she is not the everything. At this point, at least realize that, somewhat I am here. Okay? But when she is about to do that, then she thought, what would other people think? That my mother was unsuccessful in disciplining her own child. नहीं नहीं, उतना तो उनका नाम में लालचन नहीं आने चाहिए. So Krishna said, okay मम्मी, एक और बार ट्राई करो ना. फिर बहुत ट्राई किया, 2 अंगूठी शॉर्ट पड़ गई. हो सकता है इस बार वो अंगूठी भी पूरा हो जाएगा. So she again began to tie Krishna to wooden grinding mortar, and she was successful. Now, as being tied, Krishna takes his 2 hands and start crying, saying, "Maya, मैंने क्या किया था?" Then he start blackmailing his mother. And he goes, I know, मुझे पता था कि ये सत्य है. तो मम्मी कहती, क्या सत्य है? तो बोला कि एक बार जब मैं जंगल में गया था, तो बलराम जी ने मुझे कहा था कि मैं आपका बेटा तो हूँ नहीं. ये कहा था बलराम ने, और आज मुझे पता चल गया क्योंकि आप मुझे ऐसा ट्रीट करती हो, इसीलिए इतना पनिश करती हो, क्योंकि मैं आपका बेटा नहीं हूँ, मैं किसी और का बेटा हूँ. मुझे तो तुमने चोरी करके लाया था. अगर तुम्हारा बेटा होता तो ये नहीं करती मुझे. तो कोई मम्मी ये सोच सकती है? तो भगवान ने एक बार बलराम को बोला गया था, कृष्ण को बोला गया था, देखो तुम्हारी मम्मी भी गोरी है, तुम्हारे पिताजी भी गोरे हैं, तुम काले कहाँ से हो गए? हो सकता है तुम ये दोनों को कॉम्बिनेशन है ही नहीं. तो भगवान इसको मान में दे करके मतलब को ब्लैकमेल करने लगे. तो उसके बाद में भगवान रो रहे हैं, और उस समय में कुंती भी वहां थी. वो अपने भाई को मिलने के लिए आई थी. पता है क्यों? पता है? भाई तो इसके लिए आई थी. वो उनका भाई कौन थे? वसुदेव. वसुदेव है नंद और वसुदेव. वसुदेव है नंद. वसुदेव. ओके, गुड. सो वसुदेव वो भाई को मिलने के लिए आई थी. वो कहती है कि जो व्यक्ति सारा संसार को, कुंती महारानी के प्रेम में आप लोग सीखेंगे दूसरे हफ्ता, वो कहती है जो व्यक्ति सारा संसार को हंसाने में और रुलाने में लगा हुआ है, ऐसा व्यक्ति जब एक स्त्री, एक मम्मी अपने आप को रस्सी से बांध देती है तो आप ऐसा रोते हैं कि बिल्कुल असहाय है. तो कहती है कि आपका लीला कितना विडंबन है. जो व्यक्ति सारा संसार को बांध के रखा रहता है, वो स्त्री के बांधने से रो रहा है. क्या संभव है? तो इस प्रकार से इस महीने में भगवान यशोदा की अहम से नहीं बांधे थे. किससे बांधे थे? प्रेम से. लास्ट में जाकर के जब ये अहम छोड़ दिया और प्रेम करना हुआ, सरेंडर कर लिया, तो भगवान का कृपा हुआ. तो ये महीना ऐसा महीना है कि अगर सिंसियरली और एक शुद्ध हृदय से भगवान का भजन करेंगे, भगवान का सेवा करेंगे, तो भगवान को बांधने वाला महीना है. अगर आप चाहेंगे कि आप भगवान को बांधने चाहते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम हम लोग केवल लक्ष्मी का पूरा पोटला बना करके बांध लेते हैं, तो ये महीना में लक्ष्मी बांधने वाला महीना नहीं है. ये इसमें भगवान को ही बांधने वाला महीना है. पता है क्यों? इस महीने में लक्ष्मी का फ्रीडम हुआ था. रावण के बंधन में थी ना सीता जी, इसी महीना में तो उनका फ्रीडम हुआ. तो इसीलिए शास्त्र कहता है ये महीना में लक्ष्मी को बांधने का कोशिश मत करो, इस महीना में नारायण को बांधने का कोशिश करो, वो भी प्रेम से. तो आज दीपावली के अवसर पे जितना भी हो सके, हो सकता है आपके पास इतना रस्सी नहीं कि भगवान को बांध सके, तो जितना भी हो उससे बांध दीजिए उनको. तो अभी हम लोग प्रसाद ग्रहण कर लेंगे.